Welcome back to Chillin' at the Pad, episode 4. This week we're talking
about how this hobby has slowly taken over our lives and why we love it so much.
Yep. But first, here is what's new at the pad. On my end, I got some new fish I'm excited about. I picked up 6. Was it 6?
Oh,
6 Philippine are they Philippine angelfish?
I think they're
Philippine blue.
I think they're the Philippine blue. Let's look.
Yeah. Philippine blue angelfish. And they're gorgeous. We actually took a trip down to Toledo and visited Method Aquatics. If you're ever in the Toledo area, that place is bomb. And he just got a bigger location. We should be dropping a store tour here in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So stay tuned for that.
We're going to try to go back. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
And why do you want to go back, Ashley?
Well, my new fish, we got from there. I bought 3 blackfin halfbeaks. I didn't even know they were a thing, but I got 1 male and 2 females. And I thought they were really cool. I didn't know that they would be able to eat my emerald danios that I also bought. So I bought 8 emerald danios. I think they've eaten most of them.
They did eat them?
Yeah, I think
oh no.
After day 2, I counted 5, and now I'm down to then I counted 4, and now as of this morning, I can only find 3. So I didn't.
How big do they open their mouths?
But they do. They actually open their mouths very wide.
You've seen them?
Yes. When they eat stuff off the surface, and they literally they open their mouths huge. So long story short, Google gave me bad advice. At first, they told me Google said that they wouldn't eat it, and then I kept pressing, and I asked ChatGPT. Yeah, I got confusing. But long story short, yes, they are in fact eating my emerald danios. So I want to go back and get more. I might get another trio of half-beaks for that tank, and then get some more emerald danios for my 40-gallon breeder, because they're at a really good price. You know, they're usually 6 for $36. They're $7, $8 fish. Method has them for $3 a piece. So if I think I'm gonna get 15 or 20, and let them grow in my 40-gallon breeder with other community fish that won't eat them.
Nice.
So those are my new fish. What new fish do you got?
What else did we get?
You got the angels.
Oh yeah, I got the angels. And I've just been doing a lot of moving around. I've got my Apistos that bred for the 2nd time. And I caught them in time. So my last batch, they ate all but 4 of them. And I think I only have 3 left from that batch.
Yeah.
And I was able to, I didn't count them, but I think there's a good maybe 8 little babies that I moved. And then that tank, I moved it to another shelf. And I've just been doing a lot of rearranging, getting ready to move tanks, paint tanks.
Put in new tanks?
Put in new tanks. Did I say that?
No, you missed that.
Ah. Yeah.
More tanks.
More tanks.
If you had to, without sitting down and counting, how many tanks do you think you have down here? Just guess.
Don't embarrass me.
No, I'm just, that's just a question. How many tanks do you think you have?
I'd say about 15.
That is way low. You have 15 on my fingernail. They're just 15 in this space right here. She probably has 40 tanks down here. Easy.
Probably.
Easy. Up and running.
I don't know about 40.
Blanca.
I don't know about
1,
40.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 in this room alone. That room over there is probably another 15 to 20. 40 was conservative.
I guess. I love fish.
No. She loves fish. When she gets a new hobby, she goes all in. Balls to the wall.
Who can relate? Drop it in the comments.
Which bodes well for me in our relationship. You're stuck with me forever.
All right. Neat. Is that it for what's new?
No, you bought more
what's
home.
new this week?
We bought a whole box home. What else did you get?
I don't know.
Oh, you got the rams.
Yeah, I mean, I've had rams though.
I finally found he had some balloon rams, so I added 2 electric blue rams to my ram tank. It's my puffer tank, my spotted Congo puffer tank, but I have a variety of rams in there, and I was specifically holding out for balloon rams for that tank. I didn't really care what color. I just wanted some balloon rams to add, so I saved space for them. I have a lot of rams in that tank. I've got I mean, it's super heavily planted. I think with the balloon rams, I've got 8, 9, 10. That makes 12 rams in a 72 gallon. But nobody fights. I have a good male to female ratio. They all are doing pretty good. You got the balloon rams too.
I got some balloon rams.
She got the long fin balloon ram. I didn't even know they were a thing either.
Oh, they're so pretty.
They have really long fins. Yeah, you have to show them.
Yeah, and I'm hoping to breed these. Stop saying that. I'm not overly. I don't know how to do that yet. I told myself I was gonna stop saying that. But in my 72 gallon, 2 of my rams laid eggs, but I tried to hatch them artificially. I don't think that they were done fertilizing.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I would have to leave the eggs in there a little longer.
I thought about it. I looked at it over there, and I don't think she was done laying.
No?
I think you need to leave it in there for a full day.
Full day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just nervous because they were starting to fight, and the snails were even trying to get at the eggs. So I was trying to salvage what I could.
And it's not like there's just 1 or 2 snails in there. There's
I've got
probably 100 mystery snails.
Explosion of mystery snails.
Which is fine. We just need to sell them.
Yeah, but they're too small to sell. You want to buy them? They're too small to sell.
They're not that small.
I mean, they're small. They're not like... They're like this big.
They're the size of a dime.
No, they're not the size of a dime. They're smaller.
What else did you get?
Oh, I got these guys, the Roseline sharks.
Is 3 too small of a number? I was reading because I don't know if you can see, but they have nipped noses, all 3 of them, and I think they're fighting for dominance. It's not fungus.
How do you know?
So I googled it, and it said that 3 was a small number, and we should add a couple more to thin out the aggression and the fighting. And they're just because their mouths, they fight with their mouths, kind of like cichlids do. So they like at their mouths, and then look at them.
I know. Are you sure they're not diseased?
I'm sure. Chat's sure too. My mild chaos this week was not knowing that those damn half-beaks would eat all my Danios. And I saw them chasing them. I was like, are you going to eat them? But it's super heavily planted, so I thought they'd have a chance, but they're just picking them off. And then I saw them actually open their mouth, and it's like an alligator. It's very large. Wow. Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to catch the opening of the mouth.
That tank will be fine, though. They'll just eat them, and they'll be fine with my lemon tetras. I'm going to put cherry tetras in there. Eventually, they'll be fine with those. They're fine with the rams. They can't eat my spotted Congo puffer. She's fat. And I've got... How big is my Panagara in that tank?
She's got fat.
It's huge.
He's fat boy.
I had no idea Panagaras could get that big. And
I didn't know that either.
Like, that big, and he's like thick. He's a
thick boy.
Why is he a thick boy, not a thick girl?
Because I can't sit here and call a girl thick.
You call me thick.
Well, you're my wife. You're no girl. You're just the wife.
What's your chaos?
My chaos. What is my chaos? I'm starting to tear down a rack and moving it to the other side. Yeah. So that in itself is just...
Moving fish tanks is the worst.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So draining it, making sure the fish are okay while I move it. I've got Apistos pairs that I need to move. But I also, when I set up the airline, I didn't account for when I needed to actually go under and put the airline into the tube. And my arms aren't long enough. So I'm going to have to recruit Ashley to come back there. And
well, look at these. These are little toothpick arms. They're tiny. Reminds me of, no offense, but do you know
what? You're about to say something offensive.
Do you know how Spud is with his tiny little arms?
Spud?
A French bulldog has these like tiny little arms, like T-Rex arms. That's her. These are these tiny little arms.
And I can't get in there. I can't get in there.
5 times as long.
To connect my air tubing. But I've got Stretch over here. She can help me out.
I always help you out.
She does. So it started off with the rescue tank that we talked about in episode 1, I think. But then it started with another tank.
What was your next tank? Was it the SpongeBob
My
tank?
next tank was the SpongeBob. We call it the SpongeBob tank because I used to have a bunch of SpongeBob decorations, very bright colored rock, plastic plants.
Yeah, you haven't brought any of that back.
No, I mean, I've evolved. I think that,
There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, but that's part of the hobby. You evolve into planted tanks.
And then you got me a similar tank for my birthday.
No,
Or
Christmas
this year. Time last
But that's
year.
that wasn't the order of it.
Yeah, it was.
I exploded.
What did you get next then?
After the so funny story with the 72 gallon. It was a 72 gallon fluval in gray. Oh my gosh, it's
That's
a
an 82.
no, that's a 72.
Mine's a 72.
No, yours is a 64.
Really?
Mine's a 72. I don't know what yours is. Anyways, mine's a 72 gallon. We got a crazy good deal on it because the person that what happened? The person that had bought it,
Lesbians.
I guess, cheated.
Yeah.
And then the
It
person
wasn't
took
even
the
opened. It wasn't even open.
yeah, the person took the tank back.
What'd you buy it for? 1,000?
I can't remember.
I think 1,000.
Something
And they normally go for
ridiculously.
double that, yeah.
Yeah. It was like half off.
No.
So we wandered into Andrew's store, you know, looking at fish. We were looking for cichlids. And I keep saying, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm not going to buy anything. I don't know about salt. Salt seems hard. An hour later, I'm walking out of there with the 40-gallon tank.
All in one.
All in one.
With the protein skim.
So then it started with the 40-gallon, and we got into salt.
We need more.
And then
we
it
need
just
more salt, though.
it just snowballed and snowballed. Eventually, Ashley got her Red Reef,
Red Sea.
Red Sea 60, 65.
It's in good shape. No busting at the seams. 15-gallon slump.
Yet.
Came with we bought it used for.
What was your next tank? We just got it, and then it just snowballed into a bunch of nano tanks. We discovered nano tanks, and I don't think
Yeah.
we looked back.
Mine
I think
was a
I've got a
10-gallon
good,
tank.
yeah. So we got into betas.
We have a beta problem.
Yeah. Beta. We fall in love with betas or beta. I
However you say it.
Yeah, beta. I say beta.
Beta.
I think eventually I'm gonna go to beta.
Is that how you're supposed to say it?
Yeah. It's the
Did you make a joke? Because it's beta? To
because
say
it's
beta?
beta. Yeah. But yeah, so I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 display, 7. They're probably gonna pop out. We're still in the process of unpacking and
Yeah, unpacking forever.
yeah. But I'm sure that more tanks will pop out. But I think I'm under 10 of display. Under 10 of display nano tanks. Or are you counting the 5-gallon? I see you over
That
there
counts.
counting. Yeah, then I'm under 20. Display.
It's a fair assessment.
Yeah. But yeah, it just kind of, we are definitely suffering from multi-tank syndrome.
Is there,
Wouldn't you
is
say?
there a pill for that?
I don't know. Maybe, I hope. Our wallet would love it if there was.
We will eventually run out of space, though.
Yeah.
The electric bill
This comes
hasn't
from
been nice.
this comes from someone who I'm done putting in tanks, and then all of a sudden a rack appears.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to fit anymore.
That's what you keep saying. I'm sure you'll build a rack. Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's what I say.
Exactly. You're the one that's gonna pull. You're the one saying no more tanks. The electric bill.
It's really high, though.
Yeah. It doesn't help that we have individual heaters. I think we need to start heating
And we
the
we
rooms.
also like to keep the house at between 65 and 68.
Yeah.
68's high. We've tried it at 67 consistently, but neither of us like it hot.
No. But if you really want So at what point do you think we reached the point of no return? Around what?
Our first tank.
Tank? Our first tank?
Yeah,
Really?
without a doubt.
Did you really think that was going to lead to 1 tank, 2 tank, 3 tank, or just 4?
I mean, like, what do you
one
think
more.
is like the danger zone? Like 10 tanks and above? Like, when did I get, like, what is a lot of tanks then? Like, what, that tank was not a big deal. My tank upstairs you bought me, not a big deal. My Red Sea, I didn't think that. Like, when did I start thinking, like, oh man, we got a lot of tanks?
Yeah.
Like, probably like after like 10.
10? We hit that like December, right?
Yeah.
And we started the hobby in what, September? Late August?
October, I think.
No, it wasn't. October is when I got that tank, the 40 gallon, because he was having that sale. Or it might have been
He was.
September even. Because when he was having his Halloween sale is when I got my red fire shrimp.
Yeah.
What were the signs that it fully took over?
When you started building racks and airlines?
Yeah. I blame the co-op, the aquarium co-op, Corey, Zenzo. They taught me well. But for me, I wanted to find a way to fund the hobby.
That's nice. I think shrimp
Yeah.
is the way to go.
Yeah, shrimp, and I'm gonna lean into angels.
Yeah. I work 3 jobs, but after Christmas, I have like a 4-day stretch where I'm off, which hasn't happened in a long time. I usually have 1 day off. I'm pretty good about that. Saturdays are usually our day to just go have fun and not do much else other than stuff we want to do. But so this will be the first time this year, really, I think.
All in all, it did start small, and it just snowballed into all the tanks we have today. And I know I keep saying this, but we will do a full tank tour of our fish room, Ashley's area, eventually. So stay tuned for that video to drop. In a nutshell, that's how this hobby took over our lives, very swiftly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we love it.
We do.
Yeah. It's a lot of work, but I don't know what it is about fish.
It's relaxing work. Even when you're
So-
cleaning the tanks, it's fun.
We'll leave that out. Maybe we'll leave that for what we love about the hobby. But up next is our spotlights of the week.
Yeah.
You wanna kick it off?
We already mentioned it a little bit, binds those half-beaks. I didn't even know those fish existed. I had no idea a half-beak was even a thing, or there was multiple kinds, or they could open their mouth that big. But they're really cool because they like to hang out at the top of the water column. And I was looking for something that would be at the top of my water column. I wasn't sold on pencil fish, and I was not sold on hatchet fish, and that's pretty much all I knew about that was like...
What was up with the hatchet
dwelling.
fish and the pencil fish? Why
I
weren't you
didn't know
sold
if
on
I
them?
wanted them.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm just curious
I
to know
was
why.
trying to like build my tank out to be cool.
Or are they just not it?
Yeah, I didn't get that vibe.
Okay.
But
I
the
feel
half
that.
beaks are unique. You don't see them everywhere. It's the first time I've seen them in the year, that we've been going to fish stores. We go to fish stores multiple times a week. Whenever we travel, we go to fish stores, and I have not seen any half beaks. I only regret not knowing that they would eat my Danios because I would have put them in a different tank. But other than that, great addition to the tank. They add a lot of movement to the top of the tank. My rams kind of do the middle. My puffer is the bottom to middle. Then I've got my bottom dwellers like my stir-by cories and my panagaras, snails, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I learned about a new fish. I read about a new fish. And I got to see them in my tank for the first time, which was really cool.
And maybe give a shout out to where you got them from.
Hey, Alex, Method Aquatics.
So my spotlight of the week, shockingly, is what? I got a new tank. But it was a deal. Tell me it wasn't a deal. Tell me it wasn't a deal.
I didn't say that.
So, it's a 40-gallon, brand new, aqua top, all in one. My only complaint is that it's in black, but for that price...
And no lid.
I didn't care. There's no lid. Again, do not care. It came with a light protein skimmer. It came with
all the
something else.
filter media.
All the filter media.
In the back. Brand
New, and the stand was put together already.
Which I'm sure you know that putting together those stands is a son of a bitch. It's not. I'm not handy. I can't even front. I'm not handy at all.
But I make her
put together all these stands, and then gets mad at me when it's A, taking me a long time, or B, I ask questions, or the instructions are stupid. It's like picture and here, do. It doesn't. The instructions are terrible.
Ashley's not a visual. We have one of those big skeletons, and I come home and the femur's backwards. She couldn't figure out why the knee bone wasn't connecting.
Listen, I said I wasn't handy. I'm not handy.
It's so funny.
I wish I was.
But anyways, this tank, who normally retails for what? Over
like $900.
$800 to $900. Brand new. Never been used.
Has the shrink wrap on it still.
It has the shrink wrap on it still. $350. Sold.
Our dude loves us.
Sold.
Thank you, George. We also love you.
Yes, shout out to Georgie.
Blanca named him Georgie. His name's George, but Blanca called him
Yeah,
Georgie.
I call him Georgie.
He's our Georgie Poo.
I don't call him Georgie Poo.
George, she calls you Georgie Poo.
I call him Georgie. But yeah, I can't wait to set that up. It's still in my car.
You're going to do salt, right?
Yeah.
I mean, technically,
for
you
sure.
could do fresh, but why waste it?
No, that's not. You're wasting that all in one on a fresh.
That would be
no offense.
That would be a good wart angler tank.
No, that's my tank.
Well, you could have your own wart angler.
I don't want a wart angler.
Wart anglers are cool. Look them up. They have that little thing. It comes out and it lures the fish
I'm
over.
gonna do a side story here. When we were looking for a house, Ashley would go in and say, "This would be such a great spot for my kitchen angler." And people would look at her like,
AKA our
what
realtor
is
who's our friend?
people? You said it multiple times to other realtors. A realtor? But anyways, I guess my kitchen angler can go here. And everyone's looking at her like, what is a kitchen angler? And then people thought it was an appliance. No, it's a fish. That she wants an angler that she wants to keep in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's a wart
Why
angler.
the kitchen? I don't know.
Because it's a kitchen angler.
But why?
That's how it is.
Is that a thing, or is it a thing that you came up?
It's my thing.
So now we're gonna be trending.
Hashtag
Well,
kitchen
we have
angler.
this kitchen
For real.
angler.
Hashtag. It's gonna come sooner rather than later.
I don't know about that.
I will sell as many shrimp as I need to.
Well, listen,
that
I like
kitchen
the
angler
hustle.
tank. Yes.
I like the hustle. I like that. Ashley's
be
got a
white.
good collection of yellow shrimp and
I'm rebuilding my
blue dream shrimp.
So in my new shrimp tank, what do you guys think? I was thinking of green jade, or maybe some red sakura or Bloody Mary shrimp. I don't know what would be more popular. I feel like George at our local fish shop said that greens don't sell that much because people can't see them, but they're a little rare. I think it'd be really cool to do demon-eyed green jade shrimp. They're green jade shrimp color, but they've got orange eyes,
I've never heard of that.
and they're like really expensive. They're like $100 or $75.
That's ridiculous.
A shrimp. So to start a colony, I would need a couple $100. Look them up. Look
I am.
Look at the picture.
Oh, those are pretty. They
told
look like
you.
the Hulk.
I told you.
Those are
Cool
nice.
Expensive. I can't find them anywhere. So I want to do Neocardina, but I don't know. You tell me what's popular. I have the Blue Dream and I've got the yellow back.
I think you should do orange.
Maybe orange. Oranges are nice. I don't know, red. There's something classic about the red, though.
Oh, yeah. I went red.
Yeah.
I went red cherry.
I don't know.
Georgie says Bloody Mary.
I just got to get it up.
But I think it's because that's the strain he has. But yeah, that's it for my spotlight. I'm excited about yet another tank down here. 41 tanks.
55 tanks.
I don't know about 55. I'll do a count.
Price is Right rules. How many tanks do we have? I don't even know, but drop it in the comments. Let's see.
Over, under.
Yeah. Can't go over. Cannot go over. So.
Oh, cannot go over. All right. All right, so that brings us to topic number 2. What we love about the hobby.
Mine is hands down feeding my fish. There'll be days where I just have to hurry up and get it done because I'm tired. It's the end of the day. But for the most part, like 90% of the time, every tank that I have, I will sit and I will watch the fish eat. I love it. One at a time. Like, I don't spend like 20 minutes in front of each tank, but I spend a good 3 to 5 minutes per tank just watching all my fish eat and interacting with my fish. And
so what I love about the hobby is just sitting with my tanks at the end of a long day. I work in social work, and there are some days that are harder than others, and I come home and I sit and watch my tanks. My area is in the basement. And it's just something that's so relaxing about just sitting and watching these fish. And they all have their own little personalities. It's a beautiful thing.
you know, they say it lowers blood pressure.
I heard you say that, and I believe it. It's just something calming about it with my fishies. They judge the shit out of me, but it's all right.
I don't know. They just beg you for food.
They're judgy. They're judgy little bastards, and it's okay. But that's it for us this week. If this hobby has taken over your lives too, welcome. You're in the right spot. Thanks for hanging at the pad. Stay chill.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.